everyone, AmberFrmThVault here. Welcome back to more Medieval Dynasty. We're going to jump right back in, so see you back in just a second. Okay, so I barely have enough money to pay our taxes. I'm not going to lie, I probably have expanded much farther than I should have. But my taxes are paid. So now all we have to do is grind. And this is going to take a while. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to one of the caves because honestly, I need a decent amount of like stuff right now. I have to remember where the caves are though, because there's one, I think it's this one. I always think that's a cave and it's not. I know there's a cave over by Lesnica. Yes, here it is. Okay, so if we head over there, we have a cave over there. And again, calling it out. I know I keep doing it, but I just want to make it very clear that I am definitely... Oh, I guess I don't need to talk to you. I thought it was you I need to talk to. I'm also not a lady in the game. I mean, I'm a lady in real life, but do you know I'm a lady in real life? Also, how did I not know there were logs back here? Hold on, we're quick saving this bitch. Oh my god, I need these so bad. Were these always here? I swear to god I've come back here before and not seen them. Oh. Okay, we're doing good so far. Whew, stealing is usually worth it. Let's just make sure. Anything else? Anything else? Usually worth a good steal. Okay, well anyway. Hi! Oh my goodness, we still need to get some animals. We will. I just need to build animal places. Sheds. What are they called? Sties. Depends on the animal. Coop. Anyway, I need to build a whole bunch of shit. I need to cut down so many trees. I also need more money. I need a better axe so I can cut down the trees. This is what I think I should do. I should go find out what that person needs. I meant to talk to them and I completely forgot. But again, I wanted to call out because I saw the logs. The logs. It's not you. Okay, let's find the person first. Whoa. Anything? Nope. Okay. Looks like they might be inside this house with the privy. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I keep cutting myself off. No, not in here. Where the fuck is this person? Oh, okay, here we go. Can I help you? Elderly man, can't do his own shit. Whatever. Okay. What do we need for that? I need stones. Okay. We can go find some stones. Okay, I'm gonna finish my... Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. I'm gonna finish my sentence for once. We are going... Wait, what did I just see? Oh, there's a log over there. Sweet. Don't mind if I do. We are going to call ourselves out real quick, just as a reminder that we are playing right now with unlimited just about everything, because we want to make sure that we are actually able to get some of this shit done so that we can build the city so we can actually play the game. Also, there's a certain amount of like moving through the game and a certain amount of reputation you need to gain to be able to do stuff. Oh wait, did I make the wrong thing? Shit. Stone axe. What did I make? Did I make a pickaxe? Like an idiot? Probably. Okay, here's the axe. Sweet. Let's get out of here. She just said Hornica. Is that seriously how you say it? That just makes me sad. I prefer Hornica. I guess I don't really get to choose which way I prefer it, but I don't know if I can say Hornica. That makes me sad. I don't know why. I just don't like the way it sounds. Okay, so where are we heading? We were heading to Lesnica. All right. I'm having all kinds of feelings because, oh, it's almost all my money. Okay. I really need to put a lot of effort into building things that I can sell for money right now. Which is why I'm going to go do some cave shit. What is it called? Mining. Oh my god. I can't talk today. So anyway, I'm going to go do a bunch more grinding. I have to get to a certain reputation level. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry, I'm cutting myself off and forgetting what I was saying. I have to get to a certain reputation level before I can do like the king stuff. And I feel like that's the next boss. Oh my god, the next part of the game that is like special or interesting. So I'm gonna try to get us there, but it will take quite a bit of grinding again and making sure that our reputation is good and all that shit, which is kind of frustrating, I'm not gonna lie, because I have to go through a lot of random shit just to get there. But all right, there's usually a bear outside of these and I find that annoying, so I'm definitely gonna have to fight a stupid bear, but I will see you guys in a bit. Where's the bear? I already know it's gonna be here. Oh, sweet. Okay, just sneak in. Bye, sucker! Back in my village now, I wanted to go ahead and I'm just going to call out that I'm having a little bit of trouble at this point in the game because I'm not 100% sure where I want to go from here. And the reason I'm saying this is because there really isn't anything left to the main missions here in this part of the game. And also I went ahead and looked it up and it sounds like pretty much for the most part, the whole King's Herald showing up and giving you missions is random. There's no point in which it becomes like normal for that to happen. So I was a little surprised at that because that meant that I literally don't know when that person is going to show up. I just have to basically wait every single season for that person to show up. So you just basically start the game and hope in that season that that person is going to show up and give you a, like a thing to do. That's it. That kind of sucks. If I'm being honest, it kind of sucks because it means that we're at this point in the game where there really isn't anything to do unless there is this like random, story beat that happens, which fine. I'm fine with dealing with the randomness and all that. But it means that there isn't anything I can really show you at this point other than building. And I feel like that might be boring and I don't want to be boring. So here's my question to you all. I don't know if you're interested in seeing any more actual videos in Medieval Dynasty, in the world of Medieval Dynasty, or if you are more interested in maybe me, I don't know, moving over to Oxbow on this one. I could also do an Oxbow playthrough with the whole, version that's on Xbox. I have obviously the version that I've been playing over on PC, or not PC, these are all on PC, but that I've been playing on Steam. And I could just kind of give you guys that one if you're interested, but I don't want to just assume either that people are interested in things. So as I'm recording this, I'm going to keep building this village because I said I was going to do it anyway. And I think it would be fun to take a peek at what the village might look like. I am trying to connect this over to here and it is turning out to be much more of a bitch than I thought it would be. So anyway, if that's something you guys are interested, let me know. Like I said, I don't necessarily want to make the assumption that people are really interested in more parts of this game that are beyond like a story. But of course, I love building and I'm more than happy to build and kind of show you guys what I do. But I do understand also that there really isn't many more missions or anything to necessarily go through. I will try to wait for some King's missions to show up. I'll do that whole save the game and then, keep reloading if the Herald doesn't show up kind of thing. I read some people had been doing the in-game for 5 to 11 years and they still hadn't gotten the Herald. And we have been currently in here for 4 years. So it's been we haven't had it either. So I'm a little nervous about it. So let me know your thoughts. In the meantime, I'm going to keep trying to do this build. But let me know what you're thinking. And of course, if you're interested in me kind of going through the parts of Oxbow, that would be fun. Of course, I would love to do that. But like I said, it depends on what's interesting to you guys. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go back to building. We're going to try our best to build something here. I think that might work, that we can kind of make into a little more interesting village. There's a lot coming. I'm gonna have to spend so much time sleeping and buying things from merchants because there's no way at this point that I am going to be able to produce or cut down the number of logs that I'm gonna need to finish this village. But anyway, let me know, and that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and jump out real quick, do some more stuff, but I'll see you guys back in just a sec. So real quick jumping in here just to say that I have went ahead and recruited some new people. I actually recruited 5 more people, and you might be wondering to yourself, Amber, weren't you just complaining about not having enough housing? Yes, Yes, I was. But the people that I recruited will help me hopefully create some more housing opportunities by helping me extract more shit. One of my biggest problems is that I can't possibly... Oh, yeah, there we go. Not even gonna fight you. I'm just running away. I can't possibly extract enough stuff at this point. Like, I just can't get enough logs. So what I need to do is I need to potentially have some more... Are you gonna follow me into my village? Because usually you... Yeah, okay, there we go. Usually they shy away, like, as you get close to a village. All right, I wanted to keep these trees here, but I think what we're going to do is go ahead and pull them out because they're too close. Get a little bit closer to our fence here. All right, so we have some logs. I wonder if he's coming back. Is he coming back at me? No, okay. The music just hasn't picked up yet that I'm fine. There we go. All right. So one of the things I'm going to do is try to build, actually, and meant to go down here. I meant to go down here. I guess I've turned Australian. And I'm not even sure what buttons I'm trying to hit. I am going to try to build a second woodshed. Now, this is temporary. I'm not planning on keeping a second woodshed forever, but I think that it might be worth having maybe a second woodshed to take some of the burden off of my other one, maybe. I say this in a who knows tone because honestly, what do I need? I need planks. I knew it. I fucking knew I was gonna need planks. In my head I was like, I bet you this takes planks and I'm not gonna have them. Okay. I have 3 logs left.
Hey,
Jesus.
I was using that.
Shut up. I don't know if you've noticed, but I kind of run this place by myself. So I'm going to try and build a second one here because I'm just not getting enough lumber. And this is actually a problem I had when I played the game by myself. I never had enough lumber and it was just frustrating because I would never be able to get enough to like support what I needed, especially as far as, what's the word I'm looking for? As far as the, oh my God, my brain just went completely blank. Oh my God, I'm feeling so stupid right now. I'm actually going to reassign her. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. As far as the, oh my God, I feel so, firewood. There's the word I was trying to say. I never had enough, especially firewood. So one thing I wanted to do was just really push this. I'm going to really push that they have, you know, stuff to do. Is this why they're not working? Is this why they're not collecting logs? This whole time, have I just completely blanked on the fact that they didn't have tools? I am going to feel so stupid because I can't seem to get enough. Y'all, I think this whole time they probably didn't have the tools. And I'm sitting here going, why don't they have the tools? Oh my God, I bet they don't. I bet they don't have axes. Oh my God, I feel so stupid. Okay, well, I ended up doing so much work by myself. I ended up cutting down so many trees thinking, I don't know why they're not cutting down trees. There's no axes in here. Shit. Okay, well there, they get those 2 and I'm going to have to make some axes. This is going to be a whole thing. Okay, well this opened up a whole new thing for me because obviously we needed more things and I didn't even realize it. That means that I need to get so much more. I guess I'll take the iron. I wonder if I can make iron. The problem here now is I'm gonna need some fucking, you know what I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need some fucking logs. But I wonder if I can make iron things yet. I have a ton of money. I sold so much shit, so I should have enough money. It shouldn't be a problem. But also, I probably now don't have what I need to make an axe. Let's see. Yep, you need logs to make axes. Of course you do. Let's just unlock all this shit. Fuck. So I need logs. It's a never-ending slog. All right, well, the good news is I can give them axes. The better tools they have, the more likely they are to actually be able to collect things and to do it quickly. So hopefully if I can make some good axes for them. I should have probably just spent my money on buying a bunch of tools so I didn't even have to make them, but that ship has already sailed. Okay, we have 4 logs now. All right, so hopefully that'll help. I knew that I was missing some resources. I'm not gonna lie, I see that up in the corner, but I also thought that I wasn't missing that type of resources. I thought what we were missing was like, you know, copper. I thought that's what I was missing. I didn't realize I was missing axes. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to go ahead and make more tools. So that's where we are. You know, I really love this game. I really do. But it is a lot of management, and if you are not being pretty careful playing it, you could definitely fuck up. So we're just gonna stick people in random houses right now. I don't intend on any of these couples really sticking at this point. I am going to go through though and actually assign couples based on their jobs. So I want like 2 woodcutters or 2 lumberjacks, I guess I should say. I want them to eventually have children because that means that their children are going to be the best, you know, potential at their job because they're going to have higher levels. And I also want to make sure that we are kind of I don't know how to put this without it sounding creepy, but selectively choosing mates for our people. Yeah, that sounds so creepy, but every time I see that, it makes me laugh. But yeah, I think that's probably where we'll go with that. One thing I do know is that a lot of people, as they get further into the game, change the speed at which the game is played. So I've kind of read people online saying, well, I changed it so that I only have 1 day or 2 day seasons, which is really easy, and it helps kind of speed along like your air and stuff like that. So then you can get to like the air missions. So eventually you'll have missions like when your sun is 7 and stuff like that. But that's kind of later, you know, you have to wait for that to happen. I might go ahead and do that because especially in the beginning when you're just trying to like pick everything up and make sure you have supplies, or enough supplies, I should say, you really do need to have those longer months. It really helps. But at this point, I think reducing that might actually help, and it might actually give more, like more interesting gameplay at this point, if that makes sense. Especially because I'm trying so hard to build such a large village. This is originally did not start out this way. I didn't plan for this village to be quite this big, but as I played it, the village got bigger and bigger till eventually this village is so big now. I did not plan for it to be this big, and I still haven't even built everything that I want in here. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy, but I'm still excited about it and I'm still happy I did it. But definitely I feel like there is a lot more work to be done, and it might actually help if I just kind of speed those seasons along. So that's where we are. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up of where we are. I am going to try to record the air missions. I had made some comments in a previous video, or maybe it was in this video, I'm not sure how I cut these, but about potentially making this so that I would have like the oxbow or something like that if this became, you know, less interesting for folks, because there is a certain point in this game where it really becomes about grinding and like living your day-to-day life, which isn't a bad thing, but it can get, you know, tedious if you're not like wanting to watch that. But I think I am going to try to get through to those missions with your son and things like that. So I'll try to get my son to at least 7 years old before we ever switch to oxbow. But I'm going to go ahead and finish these fields because I want them to, hopefully, when I wake up tomorrow, I think I'm going to switch to summer. And then hopefully I will have more logs and shit because I've been so confused why my people were not producing things. And I might just go and just buy or make a shit ton of tools and leave them. I have been using them so far to sell things. I've been making a bunch, but they must just be eating through tools in a way that I was not anticipating. So, all right, I will be back. Give me a second. Okay, so it finally happened. I finally got the Herald quest. You can see it's over there. My wife wants to talk to me first, so let's talk to her. How's the family doing? He's fussy because he's bored. I was the same at his age, but then a couple years later, I grabbed a hoe for the first time, and I've never been bored since. Any way I can help. Maybe you could tell him one of your stories. I'm willing to try anything at this moment. My famous made-up tale? Gladly. A long time ago, in a realm far, far away, lived cowardly knight, deaf bard, kingdomless king, blind painter, honest nobleman, sure, alongside his pet shoe, stork, pebble, moth, carp, sure. Their home was like no other. It was burned down, made of pure gold, mold infested, rainbow colored, or reasonably priced. We're gonna say rainbow colored. Castle, sewer, oak, privy, or inn. They did not live in a rainbow colored bathroom. Let's say it was a rainbow colored castle, I guess. They didn't have any friends apart from one another. No one really liked them because every single day they spent, let's say hunting imaginary, oh no, trying to sell their tacky wooden figurines. Oh, that hurts. Let's say hunting imaginary caterpillars. But soon it was all going to change. A nearby village was attacked by a flock of demonic ducks. Oh my gosh. Okay. A pack of adorable puppies. The attackers were ruthless as they were whimsical. The villagers ran in terror, leaving their homes and belongings behind. All hope seemed to have been lost. That's when our lovely hero and his companion came to the rescue. They used a mighty weapon never before seen in the realm. Let's say an intricate dance routine. With the use of the unstoppable force, the foes dispersed and vanished into thin air. The villagers returned to their homes and cheered the noble hero and his pet. They asked what kind of reward the liberators would want. The answer was simple. Their newborn babies until the end of time, a throne made from teeth, their lives, their souls. Oh my god, which one of these do I pick? Let's say their possessions. Well, the fact that the hero lived in exile for all those years with only a companion incapable of human speech at his side made his sense of humor a little rusty, to say the least. The villagers didn't appreciate the joke and threw him into the dungeon. But that's not the end of the story, you see. In the dungeon, the hero found love, a beautiful guard named... we definitely have to go with Mustache Martha. All right, and then they got married and lived happy lives because they both loved interrupting each other's sentences. That was one of the strangest things I've ever heard, but it looks like our tiny lad loved it. He probably just likes hearing Daddy's voice. You might be right. Your accent is one of the things I immediately liked about you. My what? Do I have an accent? Don't tell me you're not aware of it. You and I sound nothing alike. You never pointed it out. I thought it was obvious, just like your different colored eyes. My what? Now you're just pulling my leg. Just a little bit. I have to run, my love. All right. Well, I mean, my wife already loved me, so... Yeah, I wasn't going to give away the fact that it was Sambor. Come on. That wouldn't be any fun. All right, well, let's figure out where the Herald is. Where is he? He's in Gustovia. Okay, so we're gonna have to head to Gustovia. Oh boy, I was working on a mine, and I figured I just changed the length of the seasons, or at least I thought I did, and now I'm looking up there, and I don't know if I actually ever managed to do it. Why am I running to Gustovia? I meant to run to Danica and then go over to Gustovia. Now that I know it said Danica, it's just, oh, it bothers me. Okay, anyway, so we'll run there. I've been trying to build this mine because I wanted to be able to mine iron, because honestly, we haven't been using anything else really except for iron at this point. I've kind of been going crazy with the iron tools, so I'd rather not have to fight a pig, so good, I don't have to. All right, so all I want to do is go see what the king needs. Now, I've heard that the Herald quests are mostly fetch quests. That's fine with me. I would rather... Wait, where are you going? You're one of my guys.
Hello.
Where are you going, Koromon?
There's a real nip in the air.
What is he doing? He's a lumberjack. I know that one for sure.
Here, horsey. Wait until we're on the road.
What?
How can I help you?
Is he taking a poop, or are you talking to him like in a weird way? Are you guys gonna rob me? You and the horse together? Okay, we need to change into our... I don't know if I need all my winter shit, but I guess I might as well just stick it on. Alright, so there's most of our winter shit. Let's go. And yes, we are still doing carry weight and stamina because I said fuck it. I'm not going to be able to build this village unless I just am able to carry everything. All right, so Slavashech, maybe? So greetings. I'm here by order of His Majesty King Gnevamir? Gnevamir? I have no idea. The Mad. I have a task for the people of the valley. How old is the king, actually? Our king is 38 years old. All right, thanks for the information. That's interesting, because I think Racemere at this point is like 23. Do you by chance know the king's opinion of me? The king doesn't know you or your people. All right, thanks. What does the king want? The king will soon hunt in these regions with his royal guests. Can you make sure that there are no, at least less dangerous animals around? I'll do it. It would be a shame if the king got injured in the valley. All right, so I just need to hunt animals? Okay. That's it. We're just gonna hunt some animals. Okay. I mean, fine. Sure. I was hoping for something a little more interesting, but I guess we're just gonna hunt some damn animals. Okay. Does this kid want something? Hello, can I ask you something? I wanted to play pretend to be an adult. Yeah, this happens all the time. They either want a, usually they want an axe or they want a hammer or something like that. All right, there was someone else I could have asked if they wanted something. I might as well ask. Someone's probably going to give me the stupid quest to, go hunt. And I'm going to just be annoyed.
Be welcome.
All right. Yes, I do need help. I've not been feeling too well. I think I might be coming down with something. Could you bring me some mushrooms or herbs so I can make myself a family cure stew? Sorry. I'm having trouble with my words. I started to stutter there. Stew. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. I think I have all those things actually back home. And I accidentally turned off. Oh shit. How do I turn it back on? Shit. I turned off the, oh my god, I don't actually know how to do this. Okay, I accidentally hid the UI. Does it tell me how I did it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, well, we have to basically just go hunt things. I guess I'll just go hunt things. Ordinarily, I mean, I would go off screen to do the hunts, because I don't think it's very interesting. I guess what I'll do is I'll just do the hunting and then come back so I could show you guys what it looks like when you finish one of the king's things. Oop, hold on, I see one of these. We gotta get the eggs. Man, I haven't seen a nest yet in the game. Oh, come on. It doesn't want me to take it. There we go. Okay. All right, so that's what I'll do. I guess I'll just go hunt and I will come back when I'm done hunting. Yeah, I mean, I was warned that it's mainly fetch quests, and yeah, that basically looks like what it is. It looks like it's just a, like a beefier version of the things that the villagers send me on, because they already send me to kill things all the time. All right, I'll do that and be back. Oh, it's got to be boar or bear. It can't be wolves. I didn't even realize that. All right, give me a sec. So I went ahead and I managed to kill all of the boars and bears. It was quite a while, but I did notice, if you look at the top of the screen there, I did in fact change it to just 2 days of the season. So I'm glad that I was able to just go and finish that really quickly. Where is this guy sitting? Oh, he's over at the fire. Okay. Normally I would switch to daytime so that we could do this, but I don't have time, because if I switch to daytime, I might be screwed as far as the season goes. So, are the animals gone? Yes, I have cut their numbers down. The king should be safer now while hunting. Splendid. I'll be sure to inform the king of your help after the hunt. Great. All right. So does he know me now? No? Okay. I don't think there's anything else to do. So that's it. That's the whole thing. Okay. That's interesting. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more to it. I guess there's not, but that's all right. I am actually going to buy that coverlet because I've wanted to use one in the game and I haven't yet. Yeah, I guess I was expecting a little bit more. I feel a little sad, but that's okay. I had already read online, people said, you know, it's not as fun as it might sound because it's basically just you going and getting stuff for the king. It looks like that's exactly what it was. It's just a little, I don't know, a little fetch quest. So I'm going to go ahead and go back home then. It doesn't look like we really have a whole lot to do. We're probably going to have to, I don't want to do this, but I'm probably going to have to either accept that I'm not going to finish these side quests or see if I have the items at home. I might not. If I don't, that could be a problem. But if I do, I'm going to go ahead and grab them. I think what is probably going to happen at this point here. Do you need any of these? No? No. These are red pine mushrooms. Okay. Well, I think what is going to happen now is because I moved to the 2-day seasons, I don't think I'm really going to have any time to do things like this, which is actually why I thought when it first started and the day was showing, you know, that we had like a shit ton of time left, I thought, oh, okay, maybe I forgot or I didn't change it over. I didn't save it or something. But now that I'm realizing, nope, I did save it. I'm kind of like, oh shit, I should not have accepted that. Oh, come here. Is it the bitter bullet or the bullets? Okay, no, it's the bullet. All right, well, at least we're getting some of the stuff that we need. That's good. Because I know that we have some of this stuff, but I also don't know because a lot of it was left over from last time. The last, you know, fall. I don't know if a lot of the items have been destroyed since then. So, all right, or rotted, I guess I should say. All right, so I'm going to pick this stuff up and then hopefully we will have enough. Let's see, we still need more woolly milk cap. I don't know why I said milk cap. So I'll have to do that. And then I also need, nope, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, we have more than we need for everything else. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to talk and my brain is not processing right now. All right, so I'm gonna see if we have those. Let's see. Woolly. Yes. Oh gosh, I have a ton of them. Okay. So now we should have plenty. All right. And then what was the other thing we needed to do? Let's check the journal real quick. Just like Papa, he wants a stone knife. I have a stone knife on me. Perfect. Okay. We can go turn in these quests really quick because that is, unfortunately, let's see. We have Gustovia. Was the other one also Gustovia? Yeah, they were both Gustovia. Okay. I wouldn't have accepted them had I realized that my game had actually saved because now I'm kind of up against a clock, which that's fine. It's just, I wouldn't have taken them otherwise. So I'm going to just basically focus on getting through seasons at this point so we can get our son to grow up a little bit more. And then if there's any other kings things that happen, I'll go ahead and come in, show you what they are. I might not do the whole thing together just because I forgot again. I needed to go to Danica, excuse me. I might do the whole thing together just because it's rather boring. Obviously, it didn't live up to, I don't know what expectations I had, but whatever they were, it didn't quite live up to it, but that's all right. And I did just find this. That's pretty cool. I heard some kind of critter. Okay, so we'll do that, and then I will see you back, I guess, when my son is at least, I think it's 7 or 9 years old. All right.